New numbers tonight show 39 million Social Security numbers have been stolen, and many of them used by illegal immigrants to work in the United States. The Immigration Reform Law Institute says the issue stems from an Obama-era decision to stop the notification of employers if one of their workers' identities doesn't match up with the Social Security number they used on a W-2 tax form. That change came after President Obama gave amnesty to some 700,000 illegal immigrant children. Joining us tonight, former federal prosecutor, author of the book License to Lie, Sidney Powell. Sidney, great to have you with us.
Thank you, Lou. Welcome back.
Thank you. Let me start with this decision not to notify employers of a mismatch on W-2s and Social Security numbers and accounts, which is fundamentally a clue that you've got a problem with the either a bookkeeping problem or you've got a fraud problem, one or the other, right?
Exactly, and it's a problem that affected 39 million American citizens, whether they knew it or not. So it's an absolute outrage that the Obama administration stopped the practice of notification. That's something that should be done automatically anytime that issue arises, and this Department of Justice could start making a difference by cracking down on those violations and prosecuting them right now.
And he made that change through an executive order. Can this president simply reverse it?
Yes, he can. He can instruct the Department of Justice to start prosecuting those and issuing the notices of a conflict on those numbers.
Of course, you and I both know that some idiot judge appointed by Obama will simply order the Trump administration to not notify employers of that breach and mismatch. What do you think the odds are?
Well, they might, but I would encourage this administration, if that happens, to just stop the practice in that particular district and contest the ability of any sort of district judge to issue any kind of nationwide injunction. Justice Thomas laid grounds for that in his dissent in a case that came out a few months ago.
And there's going to be a decision here at some point, whether it's in the high court or in the public opinion, that either the President of the United States is going to be in charge in this country or it's going to be district court judges telling the president what to do. And the latter now seems to me to be absolutely, overwhelmingly infuriating.
Oh, it's gone way too far, but that's another reason why this year's midterms are the most important in the history of the country. We don't just need a red wave, we need a red tsunami to send the message loud and clear to Washington, everybody there, which direction we want this country to go.
And the president making a decision right now on releasing the FISA documents and perhaps the Bruce Orr documents as well. Your counsel to the president?
Oh, definitely release them. Lawyers tend to be a problem, particularly with things like that. They want to complicate everything beyond measure. But this president has always been more transparent than his predecessor, and this is one area unprecedented in the nature of the evil he is combating right now. So unprecedented results are required. They should be disclosed.
Absolutely. And I've got to say that one of the problems that's starting to demonstrate itself is clearly we've got too damn many lawyers in this country. No offense, Sidney. No offense.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Well, thank goodness we don't have one sitting in the Oval Office. Thanks so much. Appreciate it, Sidney. And we're delighted to have you with us.